Pelosi's latest accusation that President Trump initiated war without congressional approval is yet another major Democrat spin for those who are uninformed about certain facts. I will explain some of them to you, clear things up. President Trump ordered the killing of Soleimani, Iran's beloved Secretary of Defense, as an act of American self-defense. Soleimani was directly involved with the attack on the U.S. Embassy in Iraq, which was the final straw that cost him his life. U.S. embassies are basically U.S. soil. An attack on a U.S. embassy is an attack on America. President Trump had the God-given right to defend Americans from attack and retaliate in response to the death of 2 Americans at the embassy, along with injuries to some of the troops. It's serious. Soleimani basically reaped what he had sown for years, as well as for what he was planning to do to Americans. Well, Article 2, Section 2 of the U.S. Constitution states that the President of the United States is Commander-in-Chief of the military. So, don't forget it. President Trump had full authority to kill General Soleimani from the Authorization for Use of Military Force Against Terrorists. It's called the AUMF. It was passed in 2002. Now, Mr. Soleimani was the leading terrorist in the world from Iran, and he was directly connected to Al-Qaeda, according to Vice President Pence. President Trump did what was well within his authority to do as Commander-in-Chief under these freedoms given to him. I wanted to say something because I hate deception being used against a great president who cares about America and is only exercising his God-given and legal authority to protect Americans at home or abroad. Just remember, Democrats gave billions of dollars to Iran, which obviously would end up funding Iran's current war machine. They weren't going to be building any national parks with it, believe me. Therefore, the Democrats should take part of the responsibility, in my opinion, for the deaths of these Americans, instead of blaming an innocent man and president who did what he had to do for the country. I continue to pray that President Trump will have wisdom, he'll have discernment, and God's peace leading him forward in response to anything that occurs in the future with Iran. I hope you're praying for him too. Thanks for listening.